Good Evening VODs channel. Clay and I playing It Takes Two is literally just me running around in circles and him doing all the work. But what was nice about that game was it really made both players like put in a good amount of work. Good Evening VODs. I really liked It Takes Two. I loved the story. Oh, really, Caroline? I wonder how long it took us to beat it. That elephant was just... There have been rumors! Hello, Indy, how are ya? Yeah, I have not tried Split Fiction, but heard it was really good. What's up, Phoenix? Hope you're doing well. Juan, what's that supposed to mean? I have not, Plushie. No, I've not even heard of it. I don't remember Rainy Pink Esper. To me, It Takes Two is a long time just because it took Clay and I so many sessions because we lived in different time zones and it just took us forever to like set up times to play together. I don't think it was too long though. Oh, nice, Julia. I hope you're enjoying it. Clay read like 100 pages last night. He was locked in on the couch all night. Was a better button masher than you. That is iconic. Slowly working your way through Split Fiction. Hello, Danielle. Hope you're doing well. Google says average playtime is like 15 hours. Okay. Critical co-op puzzle game. Really recommend it. Okay, awesome. I'll definitely look it up. Definitely look it up. Noob, you have to, like, if you want to... Okay, I am similar in that if I'm laying in bed... A book is like the easiest thing to just knock me out. But if you're reading on like, I don't know, man, the couch and it's like 5 p.m. and not 10 p.m., that can help, I feel like. I don't know. Hello, Phoenix. How are ya? Hope you're doing well today. Noted, Sag. Noted. 20-ish pages before bed. That's a good amount. That is a good amount. I have not been reading much. I have been watching my shows, okay? I have been watching my little shows. I started watching the Apothecary Diaries like maybe 2.5 weeks ago. I got locked in. I got absolutely locked into that. And then I started watching what all did you what is that show you recommended me with the elf? I don't know how to say her name. I don't really play much Pokemon Go, no. Yes. How do you say her name though? Freerin? Freerin? Freenin? I don't know how to say her name. But I've been watching that. Clay, guys. Freerin. Guys, go hate on Clay. He gave up on it, but I'm still locked in. I like it a lot. Can you believe that? SMH. I think he just like likes a more action-packed, crazy kind of thing. I don't know. I think it was too slow for him. But I don't know. I really like it so far. It's very chill, but I'm liking it so far. Get him to watch when the fighting starts. It's a great blend. It does have a slow start. Yeah, that's what we heard. How many episodes are you in? I think I'm 7 episodes in. They just recruited the 3rd like party member. And I'm about like halfway through season 2 of Apothecary Diaries, so I'm almost caught up with that. Yeah, I'm early. I'm in the early. Yes. Pokemon Go is a great way to stay active. It's such a good way. I really think I might get back into Pikmin Bloom. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. Thank you so much to everybody who recommended it. I think it's like right up my alley. I don't know. I just love like something fantasy and like magical but chill. The art is also so beautiful. I like the pacing that is kind of like slow, and I like it so far. It is definitely up my alley. It was a good recommendation from the Twitch chat room for sure. Stark, yeah. Yeah, JMix, yeah. That is about where I'm at. Guys, I'm not locked into this Piplup, it must be said. That's what I've been also watching, Azulu. I really, really like the main character. And I like the mysteries. I don't care for the leading guy, I'll be honest. I don't care for the romance in Apothecary Diaries. I'll be honest, y'all. I don't care for that man. It must be said. But I like the main character, and I love the mystery solving. It's very fun. Every time he's on the screen, I'm like, get away from her! Get away from my girl! Hello, Melon. I'm so sorry. Apologies. I think I let the prediction run for like 20 minutes. Apologies. I don't care for that man. I love her, PGK. I think she's such a fun character. And yeah, I'm rooting for her. I love her a lot. Stay away from her. Get a job. But where are you going? Just like that, y'all. She's gone. Ooh, going to DreamHack this weekend. Caroline, I think is going to start that next. I think. That we were choosing between that and Freerun whenever we were like looking for something to watch again together. The last thing that we watched together was Mob Psycho, and so now we're trying to find another one to watch together. But every time I watch Apothecary Diaries, Clay will like walk in and then just start watching, like, you know, like dads, how they like stand and watch, like they stand up and watch TV. They like walk into a room and then just like stand there and watch the TV even though they have no idea what's going on. That is what Clay has been doing. Are you winning, son? Trying to not act interested. Han, we did the same thing. It took us forever to start up season 3. True, Feather. So true. I know, no Poffin in the back. Poffin has been zonked on the couch all morning. He has been very sleepy. I don't know what he did last night, but he is a sleepy babus. You be doing that to your wife's TV shows? He has been working so hard. A couch Poffin. The night of one? Noted. Hello, Gaming 100. These are Japanese copies because they're more affordable than English copies. I'll probably evolve the Piplup. I'll probably evolve it, but I haven't shared my plans for the shiny Piplup yet. Real indie. Real. Nice, Kaizen. Very nice. Whenever I get a Switch 2, I'll probably purchase it on that. Let me know how it plays on the Switch, because I haven't seen any reviews about how it plays on the Switch. I did not pre-order the Switch 2, no. I did not. I didn't even try. Just was not interested in like going through all that. I don't know, Rainy Pink Esper. We'll see. Probably not, but we'll see. I don't know. Go to fast food, Ray. Right? It's gotta be Taco Bell for me as a veggie girl. Yeah, I was watching, if anybody is a Steven vlog watcher, I was watching his video. He talked about how he ordered the Switch 2 and how he had 0 problems at all getting his Switch 2 pre-order in. Whereas, like, I feel like with the majority of people, it's the exact opposite. Like, everybody was waiting in the queue for so long. Very interesting to see the variety in pre-ordering experiences. Hello, Myzen. Took you 1.5 hours. Yeah, I feel like that is the standard, Dirk. Like, people were at least grinding for an hour. I used to like Panda Express. They used to have like a Beyond Orange Chicken that was good.
4 more days till I am free. No, also old.
Joey, you're looking mighty old over there. How are you, Joey? Thank you for the 31 months. It's good to see you, gamer. Thank you. I hope you are well. Hello, hello. Chill on for a bit once Legend ZA comes out and I'll go for it. That's what I am thinking as well, Jenna. You got so unlucky trying to get one, Magic Conch? Yeah, I think me and you have the same experience. Just gonna wait. Yeah, I remember when KFC did the veggie. I never tried it. If they had a consistent veggie menu. Got yours in 3 minutes is crazy. That is crazy. I test everything you said about that vlog. Yeah, his experience seemed insane. Besides having to like make a new Best Buy account. But twice. Wow, that's crazy indeed. Yeah, I think Hasty did something similar. Hasty had like a really, really easy time getting a Switch 2 pre-order, so she pre-ordered one for a friend. Just waited to get the email invite from Nintendo. Did you end up getting one? I did not. I got that email from them that everybody got that was like, hey girl, you keep waiting, queen. Don't you worry. And I was like, okay. Thanks. Pre-ordered the GameCube controller. Nice. Hell yeah. Got yours through GameStop the next day. Wow, that's crazy. Literally no other option. I saw a few people get an email. At least in your location, but now... Oh, they have an eggplant tofu dish? That's crazy. Your Panda Express does? That's awesome. For all of my mutuals, it seemed like Walmart and Best Buy were the best. And Target was a flop. I am vegetarian, yeah. I'm pretty chill about, like, for example, if I go somewhere and I'm starving and they, like, you know, are grilling a burger, a veggie burger on the same grill as a regular burger, I don't care. Like, I'm not, like, incredibly, like, picky with that kind of stuff, but I don't eat meat or fish at all. Hello, Shotgun Kelly. How are ya? Pikmin 6 is on the way. More Arl lore indeed. You got the email, Brian? Did you end up pre-ordering? Very close, Joey. Very, very close. Almost. For Best Buy, since you can do the midnight pickup. That is such a vibe. That is such a vibe. A midnight pickup, dude. So fun. I love a late night moment. Feels like a sleepover, you know? So true, noob. So Sammy, my vegetarian story is a little wacky because I feel like most people do the opposite, but I went vegan first. I was vegan for, I think it was 2 or 3 years. Vegan for a while. Hello. Yeah, sure. And then I just was struggling with some stuff in my life. Don't need to get into it. Went vegetarian instead, and I've just been vegetarian ever since. I think I went vegan in my senior year of high school, I think it was, or something like that. I can't remember. My like sense of time, the pandemic has destroyed it. 2019 was the last year for me still. Hello, Starsolin. How are ya? Have been since 2019? That's awesome, Teddy. My favorite vegetarian dish? You know what I really love is an eggplant parmesan. But for the most part, I would say like any Indian dish is really great. Any sort of like... Also like Japanese curries are really great. Curry is like a really great vibe. And more flexible to vegetarian. Whenever you were going out with friends or family, very understandable. Agreed, talentless. Vegan since 2016. That's awesome. I'm a new high school grad of 6 years. Pre-pandemic feels like a past life ago. I know, I don't know, plush. I reached out to a friend yesterday who I swore I last saw her like a month or 2 ago. I saw her back in November. And I was like, oh, that was just like 2 months ago. Girl. No. It's May. In fact, it's almost June. You graduated college and life was supposed to start. Hello, Flumby. Going back to school feels like going back to 2019. November really does feel like the Cyndaquil hunt that we did. That does not feel too long ago. I know, almost June. Gamers, summer plans. What are the summer vacation plans? I'm planning on going to the beach a few times for sure. I got beach on the mind. A daily journal? Hell yeah. Love that for you. Oh, Japan sourdough. Italy with your family? Oh my god. Less than 3 weddings. Italy will be super fun. New Mexico and then Denver in June. Going to Comic-Con? Enjoy no days off. Enjoy. Visiting your hometown. Had a friend's bachelor party. That's super fun. First time we're seeing each other IRL. Oh my god, Han. That's super fun. Have so much fun. Beach? Congrats on the new job. Y'all, I love the beach. I cannot wait. Summer plans? Find shiny Piplup. Ooh, nice. No days off. Enjoy. I would like to finish the Mistborn trilogy. Finish like 3 video ideas that I have and go to the beach. That is my plan. Summer 2026. Hello, Hyde. Hope you're doing well. Not the Munchlax Nanthers. Anything but the munchlax. Imagine I go for another munchlax. Hello, Stoked Eagle. Oh my gosh, you're going straight into Storm to Stormlight. You are strong for that. Very, very strong for that. I think my plan is to finish the Mistborn trilogy and then to probably just read a few of his like one-off books here and there. And then maybe next year I'll dive into Stormlight. I don't know. I'm nervous. It's just so intimidating and large, you know? I'm a little nervous to start it. I hope you're enjoying it though. I hope you're enjoying. And thank you for the Prime as well. Thank you, gamer. Wake me up when the leaves turn orange. Listen up. I used to be a summer hater. I used to be a summer hater. Hated summer. And then I moved to where it just isn't as humid, you know, and now I'm vibing. The warm weather has cured my depression a little bit. Yeah, it's because I left Georgia. Acewall, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you. Thank you. Raze, it's easily gonna be you, dude. There's no way I find Piplup for I would listen, I'd love to be wrong. Would love to be wrong. Yeah, the Georgia girlies. I'm so sorry. I'll never forget. Whenever I lived in Georgia, I used to walk to go get my mail. And I would like walk outside, like do like this 5-minute walk to the mailbox, walk back. My hair would be like out to here. It was crazy. It was insane. Just from my 5-minute walk. It was so bad. Nice, noob. But I will continue to be a hater. Understandable. Nothing wrong with being a summer hater. Especially if you live in a super warm place. Like, I support you all. Andy, thank you for the Prime. Thank you, gamer. Hope you enjoy your emotes. I know it's kind of crazy we haven't seen a Starly yet. It's a little crazy. Any tips for cutting bangs? Oof. Got mine done in March. They're getting too long. Fear for cutting them on your own. Teddy, I don't cut my bangs on my own anymore. I used to though. Let me just get one thing straight here. I used to cut my bangs. I don't think I have any tips. My bangs looked awful when I cut them on my own. I would say... So I'm lucky in that my hairdresser, she'll do like free bang trims. And I think that's actually not that uncommon. I think a few hairdressers, they will do like free bang trims, you know? Because sometimes you have to like get them cut up, you know, 2 or 3 times in between your next haircut, right? And that's just like expensive. Yeah, don't lift your eyebrows while you're cutting your bangs. I would say just go get them cut, but I don't know. It is a part of the experience. That is true. That is very true. Be brave, be fearless, be strong. Hello, Flower. Hope you're doing well today. And Andy, welcome in. Thank you so much. Enjoy the YouTube videos. Thank you for watching. Thank you. Brought to you by the Bowl Cut Gang. What's my favorite kind of brand of mac and cheese? I love the Annie's. You know those Annie's? I was about to call it white chocolate. Holy. White cheddar shells. Those go crazy. 15 starry wishing? Good lord. That's crazy. Cutting your bangs yourself. Wet them first, brush them, then trim just one part until it's where you like it. Then trim the rest to match that one. There you go. I know, Jenna. Trim a little at a time. Keep your head straight. Yeah, I didn't do any of this. I think the first time I cut my bangs, I used a razor. So you don't want any of my advice, you know? I have heard, Dangeroo, that the butternut squash macaroni is really, really yummy. I'm not the biggest butternut squash person, but I might like it. I don't know. I use one of those like razors, you know. People will use them for their eyebrows a lot. Not like a shave your legs razor. I might have a picture of my bangs when I did them. This would probably inspire you to not do it yourself if I could find them. I don't know if anybody else is this way. I never take pictures of myself. Ever. My photos are just my cats. They are just my cats. That is it. Wife did her own bangs, told you like 3 weeks later. Why didn't you stop me? Oh, I don't know where. I don't know if I even have any bang pictures actually. I think I did it right after I graduated. No, wait. Maybe before then. Yeah, I don't have any pictures, but I do have this picture of Cleffa on my face. Oh. Guys, check this out. 2 weeks of owning Cleffa. This is how we slept every night. Look at Miss Thing. She was so tiny. Babies. Excellent. Can't find the bangs, but here's Miss Baby. This was the first time I ever held... I show this picture all the time, but you know what? We're showing it again. My first time with Cleffa. My first time holding her. Look at those eyes. Look at that baby's down there. She looks like an alien. Her ears. Guys, I love cats. I love them. She's a little bat. Clepis. I have this incredible... you know what? We're not even gonna get into this. Never mind. Okay, no more. I gotta stop looking at... every time I start looking at my photos, I get so distracted. Starcelyn would like a poll 2 minutes ago. Starcelyn, what would you like? How old is she? Cleffa is 6. Or she's either 5 or 6. I think she's 6. Hello, Abby Bagel. Coffin. Coffin as his name on our lease. Christopher Columbus. I am a proud mom. It's true. It is true. Poll question, do you dip your mozzarella sticks in ranch or marinara? Many have asked. I've always been a marinara person, but can I say something? A lot of the times, I just won't do anything. Like, I'll just eat the stick alone. Hello, Endeavor. How are ya? I definitely prefer marinara, but a lot of the times I think I'm just going in with no sauce. Sauceless. No sauce, gang. Yeah, a good mozzarella stick doesn't need to be dipped, but they are sometimes hard to find. They're perfect the way God made them, Leaf. Everybody, good luck. This poll. And good night. More importantly, good night. Did I spell that right? Who knows? Oh, that was a good idea, Leaf. Oh, yeah, an Applebee's mozzarella stick. Back in the day. You know what I like? What? I don't know which brand they are. Maybe it's like the TGI, or I don't know. Maybe it was just like some store brand or something. There are some mozzarella sticks that are like flat. Those are pretty good. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Those flat ass mozzarella sticks. Who's doing ranch here? They are the TGI Fridays? Okay. I was like, but maybe they're just like a store. Okay, I think I like those a lot. The really like flat ones. I think I'm just nostalgic for them though. My dad used to buy them a lot. Friendly's mini mozzarella used to be good back in the day. I've told y'all my cheese stick story. I had a horrific time with a mozzarella stick in high school. But it wasn't a mozzarella stick. Did y'all get those cheese sticks in high school and middle school where they were like the two and they were like stuck together and you ripped them apart and they were like pale. They were awesome. Y'all remember those cheese sticks you got? They were great. Whoa, Deox! Whoa! The warehouse ones, yeah. One time I took a bite out of one and I swallowed the mozzarella in it and it went down, but it like got stuck in so it was like half stuck and I coughed it up onto the table and it was just traumatic for everybody at that table involved. I know, I cannot believe I'm telling this story again. It was crazy. And what if I did, Eugene? And what if I did? You're eating right now? Yeah, it was like a stuffed crust. Yeah. Hello, 19. Thank you for the good luck. Oh, that just reminded me, y'all. I think I have a pack to open for you all, and I forgot. My bad. The waffle sticks. Yes, Ray. Oh my god, I do remember those. Guys, don't look at Eugene. Yes, the square pizza. Isn't it crazy that we used to eat those square pizzas with like a milk, a skim milk? What the hell were those vibes? And then you choked on the first bite, Ruby. Oh no. Used to, Millen, you're still drinking a carton of milk? The square pizza did go crazy. Oh, I have 2 packs to open. Uh-oh, I forgot to do my pack last night. My bad. Let's lock in.
YIP.
Mary, thank you for the 40 months.
Thanks
How are you, Mary?
for my sub gift.
Good to see you, gamer. Hello, hello. Thank you for the 40. Mary, I'm so excited. I got my shirt yesterday. I'm very, very excited about it. How are you? Hello, hello. Lock in. Oh my God, my iPhone 11. A little sneak peek. Anything new? Nothing new. It looks incredible, Mary. She is stunning. She's beautiful. I'm so excited to wear. I might wear it tomorrow. I'm doing laundry tonight. So maybe I'll rock her tomorrow. I know, Julia. American school lunches, truly, truly something else. All right, let's lock in here. One more. I got a new card yesterday. Dang, really? Yeah. No, I'm okay. Yep, we got the Piplup. We sure did. All right, let's check these wonder picks. Hold. I have not really seen anything good in my wonder picks in a while. It's been a bit. All right, let's get this bird full art. We sure did. All right, y'all. Where's this bird? Always middle. Yes, Mary, I absolutely will. Thank you so much. I'm so excited about it. I cannot wait. Oh, no days off. Okay, I see quite a few middles. Middle gang, don't let me down here. Middle gang has let me down. It was top left, I think. Middle truthers, anything you'd like to say for yourself? Top lefters, how are we feeling? That handsome shuppet. Phone issue. Okay. Wi-Fi issue. Julia, that's smart, honestly. That is smart. It's for the best. Just stay out of it. The other middle feather. Uh-huh. Flumby, yeah, we were just talking about it. I think I'm gonna get it eventually. Also, we're at 7,200. I think I might get it maybe when I get a Switch 2. I don't know. I'm just such a handheld gamer and I don't have a Steam Deck. So I think I will probably get it on Switch. But yeah, I'm interested to see how it runs. I'm very interested. Oh, nice, Nathan. Congrats. It's so good. Yeah, I had no idea. Like, I had never heard of this series before. But I have a ton of mutuals who, like, really, really, really love the game. So, I'm excited. It seems like it's going to be up my alley, but we'll see. We shall see. I don't know. What's up, Unc? Hello. Yeah, Merry Fantasy Life. I never played the one on the 3DS. Just a few times, Xander. Just a few times. Maybe I'll watch a little bit of gameplay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back and watch Taylor's VOD and check it out. Thank you, Ruby. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Calzone has been ordered. I made a calzone the other day. It was enjoyable. Oh, really, noob? What a coincidence. That's crazy. Did you end up playing it at all or no? Sorry that my mic arm is so squeaky. Hello, Sanjay. How are ya? Really, Briya? You didn't use it at all? Are you just not much of a, handheld gamer? I am like truly such a handheld gamer. For the longest time when I first got my Switch, I didn't dock it for like so long. I just never put it in the dock and played on TV. I don't think I did until, Animal Crossing came out. I started docking my Switch and playing.
Thanks for the cozy vibes as always.
Hello, Shiny Peppers. Hope work is going well. Thank you for the 5 months of Prime. Thank you, gamer. You did your honey tree checks. Did you have to change your time every so often to keep the munchlax? No. So, Sanjay, what you do is once you find the target you're looking for, take your cartridge out of the DS and put it in a different DS, and then time will be frozen on that game until you save again. If you don't have another DS, I have no idea how it works. I'm assuming you have to change the clock, but what I did was I just took my cartridge out of the DS that it was in, put it in a new one, and then never saved and just kept resetting in front of that honey tree. And that is how you keep the encounter. You can count on your hands the amount of times you've docked your Switch. It's kind of how I am. I really don't dock my Switch really at all. Oh, wait, you're doing it on BDSP. Oh, I don't know how BDSP works.
Loving the cozy streams, Arlhug. Also, where did you get this jumper
I think
from?
BDSP is different.
So
I have
cute.
no idea how it works on BDSP. I'm not sure. I feel like the honey trees are probably different with BDSP, but maybe not. I don't know. I have no idea how they work. Moro, thank you for the 2 months of Prime, gamer. Thank you, thank you. I can share where I got this sweatshirt. It's from right there. I still have the link. From Peach Nook. Have to dock because of Joy-Con drift. Yeah, the Joy-Con drift on my Animal Crossing Joy-Cons, y'all. My Joy-Cons from 2019 are still totally fine, but my Animal Crossing Joy-Cons that I got in 2020, like end of year 2021, they are not doing well. One of the bumpers doesn't work at all anymore, and there's like drift on both. I don't know. I don't know. They're done. They're gone. Rest in pieces. Oh my god, Mary, yeah. I do dock while I stream. That's a good point. Dude, I wish I could handheld. stream from the Switch. That's like my preferred my preferred gaming experience. Caroline, if they don't, I feel like that's gonna be crazy. Joy-Con drift's such a strange little thing. Oh yeah, Kaizen, I remember your Blink method era. Dropped your Switch in 2023. Hasn't registered the right Joy-Con being attached ever since. Uh-oh. That's awesome, Wukong. I've heard of a few people like learning how to, you know, fix it themselves and stuff. I should probably look into that one day. I just end up buying new Joy-Cons. I never send them in because I get like emotionally attached to the Joy-Cons. It's very silly. Hello, Sparty. How are you, gamer? I was lurking the other day while you were shredding. How are you, Sparty? I would wait for the Switch too. If you are looking to get a Switch and you haven't gotten one yet, I would just wait. But I don't know, man. It hasn't come out yet, so I feel like I can't really, like, don't ask me. Oh no, Jill. Ever experienced Joy-Con drift somehow? Rotate, which ones do you use a lot? Interesting. Yeah, I've had them on 2 out of my 4 pairs of Joy-Cons that I own. No days off. Thank you for gifting that sub to Sparty. Thank you, Sparty. I hope you enjoy your emoticons. Thank you, no days off. Gray Joy-Cons into the New Horizons ones by buying the shells. I used to have a pink shell for my Joy-Cons. They were a vibe. I know there are some good stickers as well. You know what I've been dealing with drift on as well is my Pro Controller. My Pro Controller has a little bit of drift. Is that normal? That is normal, right? That is a thing. We have 2 Pro Controllers in this house. I think it's mine that has Joy-Con drift. I don't think Clay's does. Strangest game played on the Switch? MySims. Those Skyward Sword, those are so beautiful. Had to replace your Pro Controller because of drift. MySims was low-key fun. Everybody who stuck around for that, you sure did get quite the show. Surprised it's finally drifting some. Yeah, it definitely took my Pro Controller a bit to drift. I think it took about like 4 years for it to start to drift. MySims, okay. So I grew up playing MySims on the DS, the MySims DS. They were like I didn't do Kingdom, I didn't do Secret Agents. From my memory, I have like weird memories of playing it, but I think my sister owned it, and that's how I played it. But I was a MySims girl. Like I just played the DS version. Really enjoyed it. On the Switch, it's not what I remember. It was very silly and fun, though. The VOD is up on the VOD's channel if you're interested in checking it out. Building that chair almost killed me. It almost killed me. Never remember the name until it was announced for Switch. I would like to play MySims Kingdom, because apparently that one's better, but I never really played it, so I don't know. Oh, nice, Goose Maddie. Oh my goodness, that video. Probably ancient. Thanks for watching. Congrats. Congrats. That's a good one. The pinkish shiny. Wait, how did it die? Pink Dip die? Yeah, I might try a gel. If y'all, okay, I could be convinced to stream it, but I don't know, man. I don't know if people care to watch that. Okay, also, ads are starting here. I'm gonna go really quickly, run to the restroom and fill up my water bottle. I have like no water left. Gamers, go fill up your water bottles. And I'll be right back. Where is the BRB? Okay, there it is. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, gamers, while the ads play. Go fill up your water bottles as well. Miss Clump is 1%. Much to consider there. It truly is just whatever you want, kitty ball. I couldn't tell you. I've almost gotten rid of that check like 60 times. Found a bug in Roach check? What happened? Did you get the error? are you talking about whenever you say a name afterwards and it gives you whatever that check is? It does that with fact checked as well. Which is why Noob will always say, okay, Joey will always be like, chap? Or whoever the mod of the day is. Perfect, Noob. Oh my goodness. Howdy, James. How are ya? Okay, putting this headphone in has inspired me to get new headphones. Holy moly. Kaizen. Fact checked, first of all, only works for mods. And second of all, now you've just made yourself look like a fool. So now here we are. A bug and roach check? That's kind of the point. And now the mods have pinned it. For shame. Headphone shopping stream. I think I want to get the pin of shame. I think I want to get some nice Bluetooth headphones. Eventually. One day. Broken, thank you for the Prime. Thank you so much for using your Prime here. I appreciate it. Talentless, good luck with work. No shame, just funny vibes. Just funny vibes. Hello, dinos. How are you, gamer? Hope you are well. Hello, hello. Hello, Shiny Pogo. Thank you for the Prime for 6 months. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Howdy, howdy. Maybe pink this time. Honestly, y'all, I've been kind of relaxing. This Piplup hunt has been kind of relaxing for me as of lately. The cats, I think, are hanging out on the couch right now. I think they are just vibing in the other room. They want nothing to do with our vibes in here. Who knows why? I don't think we have a name for Piplup yet. My goal with Piplup was to just kind of like name it based off of whatever we were talking about in the moment. But if a good nickname comes up, I'll go with that. Kind of like what we did with the badge quest, you know? We had good nicknames thrown around every once in a while. Miss Clump is her job is couch. Cluff's job is couch. We need to see one Starly for the vibes. Yeah, tower or stack. She loves couch. Tower or stack is good. It's pretty good. Dude, every single night, every morning, we have to vacuum our couch because of how insane the cats have been shedding lately. Speaking of, Mr. Pavin has just walked in the door. There he goes. See him? And he's up. A Piplup tumble. Alright, and Pavin's just gonna sit there. Not the Piplup, but instead a Puff. A little Puffin. A little buddy. Little guy, he's going gargoyle. He's doing great back there. Look at him go. He gave you guys like 2 sets of leggies yesterday or Tuesday. I don't know if y'all are gonna... Yeah, that's asking for too much, you know? I don't know. You can't be selfish. Can't really complain. And I'll be tomorrow, the possibilities for leggies. The predictions tomorrow are probably gonna go crazy. If anybody is not aware, we're gonna go live tomorrow with a very long looking for Huck stream. We gotta end that hunt. We gotta end the hunt for Huck. We have been villager hunting for Huck in Animal Crossing New Horizons for like ever. I haven't picked that up in forever, so we need to lock in and get that done tomorrow. Howdy, Clay. Hello, Adef. Thank you for the 39. Thank you. How are you? Hello, 39. Try leggies. Dude, I bought a frog hat. I bought this cute little frog hat to wear tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. We're gonna find it literally first villager, and then what? And then what? You turn real 39. Guys, everybody say happy birthday, Adef. I think the vibes tomorrow will be long stream tomorrow, but if we find Huck early, I'm ending it. It is definitely Adef's birthday, for sure. Yeah, a rare Friday stream tomorrow, Mutta. I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. We're definitely not lying about the birthday. Perhaps changing the Arlgon's position. Upside down. Arlgon. We had a little puffin sighting in the back for a second there. Their automatic feeder is going off. I'm hoping we can finally end it tomorrow, Simon. Australia. Hello, Klutzy Bear. How are ya? Hope you are well. I know we have the same birthday, Nurkanen. Can you believe that? When are Poffin and Cluffa's birthdays? Poffin, I believe, is a Gemini, to nobody's surprise here. Cleffa was born in April, I think. April or March. Poffin, I think his birthday is like low-key coming up. I can't remember, man. But I think Cleffa's an Aries. I don't know. I always get it confused. Because they both were like, you know, they were adopted. And I just don't really know exactly when their birthdays are. Hello, Nutty Kiwis. Cleffa, a Taurus for sure. Is this a Taurus-friendly chat? I think so. This is an Aquarius-friendly chat for sure. People often think I did give birth to them, but no. I did not.
Happy birthday, Poffin.
No, Turtwig.
Will we get some leggies for the fans?
Hi, Risky. We were just talking about it. Poppin gave us 2 leggies on Tuesday, so I don't know. Thank you for the 17 months of Prime. How are you, gamer? I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Good to see you, gamer. Your cat is a Leo's. I think we are definitely... My old roommate, Oliver, from college, was an Aries. He's one of my best friends. What about Scorpios? I feel like I don't know many Scorpios. Is that crazy? What if I get... Okay, it's not Poppin's birthday yet, but when it is his birthday, I'll get him a little, like, chicken treat or something. Your cat is your biological child. I get that. I get that. Cannot recommend less. Rio season every season. I don't know, Fire Whiskey. Spiritually, you birthed your cat. I think Cleffa thinks I am literally her mom. Physically, you birthed your cat. I'm an Aquarius, Caroline. So I'd be talking about it. That is so sweet, Moggins. I love that. Buying expensive wet food and making a food cake for your cat's birthday is a canon event. I may have done this before. A lot more Leo coded if you didn't have anxiety. You're an Aquarius too. Two of my friends in high school, my like close friends, were both Libras. What's up, Greasy Malone? And Max, we'll see you later, gamer. Thank you for the good luck. Your cat Ernest Hemming Meow? My god. Gets a wet food cake for his birthday, a little bowl of some cat milk. That's incredible. I love that. I should do something more fun for my cats on their birthdays. Just, Cleva's tummy is so sensitive. It's hard to do anything like super fun, you know? Made a birthday cake for your dogs last week. Okay, maybe I'll look into making a little cake for my cats this year. Could be fun. Clefa's birthday is already passed, though. Hog wild. Chaos, thank you for the tier 1 for 4 months, gamer. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. Really only have beef with Pisces. Who aren't Arlie stands. That is crazy. Just started playing Arceus. Oh my god, enjoy. Enjoy. Arlgon is supposed to be upside down. Yes. She sure is. Some steak and eggs for her birthday one time. Hell yeah. I think that's what my parents normally do for their dogs on their birthday. They'll make them like a little piece of meat of some sort. A cupcake for her birthday. That's so sweet. Are Libras safe here? Marshall is naked in my New Leaf town. Is he wearing just like a really light, like a white sweater? What happened to Marshall? Good for Marshall. good for them. I think Marshall was introduced in New Leaf, right? I can't remember. He could just be wearing a really, really light colored sweater. Kiki in my New Horizons town, y'all. I don't know what she's doing, but she has been wearing this Christmas sweater with a New Year's hat on. And I'm like, girl, pick one. Also, it's May. What are you doing? every time I give her a new hat, she just puts that stupid New Year's hat back on. And I'm like, girl, come on. Marshall clearly had to sell everything. Everything had to go. Kiki knows she looks good in that New Year's hat. She knows she's serving. She's having a midlife crisis, I suppose. The Chris and like the worst part is the hat is like purple, and then the shirt is like bright red. It just does not look good at all. It be like that, Julia. It be like that. I think I've just used amiibo cards as of recent. Man, I'm so curious about the next Animal Crossing, what we're gonna get. Maybe a controversial take, but I do not want crafting in the next Animal Crossing game. I think it matched the vibe of the deserted island theme well, but I don't want to see it again. They've not really, like, no, not yet. Thank you, AF Hunts. Please, no more tools breaking. He gave you his life savings for a red snapper. Yeah, the AC crafting, it's just not the vibe. We'll see. Oh, bless you, Poffin. I just think, truly, I think something that is so crazy is the golden tools can break. That is just wild to me. Pietro gave you a trash can for your birthday once. I would also... I don't think I'd ever be the same either. That's crazy. What was he thinking? That sounds like a Pietro thing to do, TBH. New Animal Crossing game is what will get you to buy a Switch 2. Honestly, yeah, Gamer Dog. That's kind of how I felt about the Switch, honestly. I was like, I don't know if I care to get the Switch. Like, I don't know. We'll see. And then I ended up getting Let's Go Pikachu. And in my head, I was like, there's no way they don't do a new Animal Crossing. And then they announced the new Animal Crossing shortly after, I think. If I'm remembering correctly, the timeline. Hi, Pidge. Hope you're doing well. Bring back the gossip. Dude, we have been getting absolutely destroyed in our Animal Crossing town lately. What's y'all's favorite KK slider track? What's up, Cozy Root? Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Dude, waiting for New Horizons was crazy. I really love KK Moody, but I think that my favorite is Forest Life. Which I know is a pretty basic answer, but... The hats are amazing, thank you. Forest Life is super nostalgic for me. Oh, 2 days ago, so good. KK Bassa is great. KK Rider, classic banger. Dude, there are so many good KK songs. Ooh, I love KK Stroll. That's one where it's like ba 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 and it has Alice on the cover. Bum 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 bum. KK Bassa, absolute banger. Oh my god, yeah, the Animal City theme That plays in my bedroom in my New Horizons town. KK Stroll plays in my kitchen. Hello, Sarah. How are ya? Y'all got any requests? Wandering is a vibe. Hello, Sven. Only reason you have buying a Switch 2. New Fire Emblem. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get a Gen 5 remake anytime soon, y'all. I'll be honest. It's gonna be a bit, but I don't know. I personally think we got some time before that. Favorite new villager in New Horizons? I love Cephalobot. I think that's probably my favorite new villager. He's a little freak. Oh my god, is Stale Cupcakes the one where it's like da, 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 ba, 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 ba. And it's like bum 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 bum. Bro, Tangy, that's my best friend. Tangy is my best friend. Bubblegum KK pisses me off. I love Tangy. I had Tangy in Wild World. I remember I had Tangy and I loved her citrus carpet and I wanted it so bad. Yeah, they are really expensive box of cats. It's crazy. The DS games in general, they are quite pricey. Thank God, Kaizen. Thank God. I also wish I had the positive vibes of Tangy. I have these two absolute divas in my Wild World town who live right beside each other, and they both keep going back and forth trying to move away from my town. My girls, Blue Bear and Daisy, they're like the queens of my Wild World town, and they will not, every time I boot up the game, one of them is in boxes. And I'm like, girls, you are the backbone of this town. Why are you trying to leave? Those are my girls. I love Daisy. Hello, John. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And thanks for checking out the stream as well. Thank you. Oh, to be an orange cat who looks like a literal orange. Very tangy coated. Oh, to be an orange. Zodiacs, have a great weekend. Oh, that would be awesome on No Plush. That would be good vibes. Dude, garage sales are the goats. They are the goats for getting games and stuff. Gamers, I'm snoozing these ads. I have decided I will be snoozing the ads. Okay, we've been talking about so much Animal Crossing music. We gotta listen to some comfy vibes. We need something comfy. Absolute, starting off strong with an absolute banger. Whoever made this 5 p.m. song from New Leaf, rent was due the next day, and their rent just went up as well. it just like, it's so good. It's so comfy. It's so like, it's just so New Leaf. It's just so good, dude. Hello, big water frog. The town you grew up in had a garage sale weekend. That is so fun. Yeah, whenever I was a kid, like kindergarten, first grade, the neighborhood I lived in, they did like big garage sales, and it was just so fun. Everybody would like have something to display and to sell, and like some houses would like be selling food and stuff. Such a vibe. 5 a.m. is your favorite. Hello, Rowit. Hello. I agree, Hugh boy. Yeah, it's just a vibe. It's such a good vibe. I love this song. They better be playing this song at my funeral. Mark my words. It really was Kaizen. Like, you could get a hot dog with some sauerkraut on it, a lemonade. Someone go let him know. My funeral song, I want it to be the Animal Crossing playlist. Speaking of funerals, insane segue, but when we were at the ice skating rink yesterday, there were these two workers who were like checking people to make sure that they had like wristbands and stuff, and that they like, you know, could go into the rink. They were having the most insane conversation ever. They were talking about like, I just like, I don't know how to get in this conversation without sparking a debate, so maybe we don't get into it. But basically, they both were like arguing about what happens when you die. We don't need to get into this, but it was just the funniest like little conversation to overhear. Because one guy kept going. He was like, bro, remember what it was like before you were born? No, you don't. That's what it's going to be like when you're dead. And the other guy was like, bro, I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to like chill as a ghost down here. Like, I just want to be on the rink as a ghost. And I was just like, boys, what the hell are you talking about? Every time I would skate by them, I would just hear like the most random shit. It was crazy. It was the craziest conversation ever. My man wanted to be the rink ghost. It really did. It was really giving that, Sims. That really is minimum wage conversation. That is true. I had similar conversations when I worked at a grocery store. I know, wanted to work in the afterlife. The grind just like never stops, I guess. I know, turbo board. Men being men, and honestly iconic. It really felt like walking up to Animal Crossing characters. I can't believe that's not a thing in the GameCube. It's one of my favorite things about replaying. Yeah, the left DS is brighter because it's my 3DS. One of my favorite things about Wild World is walking up to the conversations the villagers are having. I feel like it happens all the time in Wild World. It never happens in New Horizons. And when it does, it's like a really short conversation. I feel like the Wild World villagers, they were like constantly gossiping. It was great. Not so much, I don't remember New Leaf or City Folk. I didn't really feel like they were too nice. I just felt like they were too boring. But that's a very popular critique. Insult me, please. The odds are a lot better for Chimjar. I have not played PokeMMO. I'm not interested in PokeMMO at all. I haven't shared what I'm doing with it yet, Caroline, but I'll likely just keep it in this game. I'll likely keep it in Gen 4. The last time I booted up New Horizons, it took forever to load. Took forever. Oh my lord. It took so long. I thought my game was like broken for a second there. The Soul Link. One day. One day. It's over. We finished the Soul Link over a year ago. Me and the person I did it with just haven't edited it at all. We are both mutually lazy. It's completely dominated by roaches at this point. Asano, thank you for the Prime, gamer. Thank you for the Prime for 2 months. Guys, if you're ever feeling lazy, just know that my Soul Link has been sitting in DaVinci Resolve for over a year. Okay? Just remember that. Maybe that'll make you feel better about yourself. I think a big reason why I've not wanted to work on it at all is because it was when I had a different camera. I moved like 6 times during the Soul Link. I filmed like the broke people are back. I was filming from like all sorts of different places with different mic settings and stuff. So the quality is like insane. Like every recording session I did for the Soul Link, the mic quality would be different. I'd have a different background. The camera quality would be weird. Like it was just kind of all over the place, and the quality is really bad. The Soul Link itself was very fun. We both had some like insane moments, which was fun. But also like a combination of all of that like weird footage kind of vibes. Plus editing a 2-person perspective video is just awful. I'm still cutting my own bangs. That is what happens, plan. Hello, Migs. I think that could be fun, Sims. I think maybe like, I don't know. I think possibly what I could do is do no in-game audio and just do narration. Make it kind of shorter. Could be fun. We'll see. I washed my hair, Alley Cats. Hello, gamer. How are ya? How long before that Piplup stat gets to the top? We add a Piplup every 1,000 encounters. That is tough, Condemner. Yeah, like playing Animal Crossing whenever like the game had just come out and everybody was playing it, you really can't beat it. It was such an era. Yeah, I would maybe do some sort of like, I don't know. I wouldn't do like a just like a VOD edited vibe. Release it as a secret video. A Patreon exclusive. Thank you, Gengar. I'm working on a New Leaf video right now. I recently met the guy who made Turnip Exchange. Isn't that crazy? It's like so random. Yeah, I loved Turnip Exchange a lot. But yeah, I'm working on this New Leaf video. It's gonna take me forever. It's going to take me forever, but I am making it. Hello, Scrap. How are ya? I just want to write something good, you know? Guys, Street Pass for the first time in years. That's awesome. Then went and got a finance degree. We could go emote only mode sometime soon. Why do you want to go emote only mode? Oh, really, Sarah? That's cool. Hi, Cleffa. Guys, y'all gotta play Snap. It was so good. Babies. She got a little paw out. I think this was a morning song. I think you're right. 7 a.m. City Folk. So you are right. Yeah, very early. Hello, Brando. How are you, gamer? Howdy, howdy. I will never judge y'all for not watching something because you haven't played it. That is understandable. And honestly, it's encouraged as well. When Legends ZA comes out, y'all, don't watch my streams. If I see any of y'all there, I'll be pissed. You heard it here. Do not watch. Did you get New Leaf? I love New Leaf. I would very much recommend it. I don't know if I'll do a ZA 24-hour stream. I don't think I'm strong enough, y'all. I don't know. I don't think I'm strong enough. I don't know. We'll see. I could do a 12-hour stream easily. 24, y'all. It is just, when you hit hour 21, everything starts to just fall apart. True, Scrap. I've done 916 days. Mine is too. My New Leaf copy is from release day. And then I have a second copy that is a little older. Hour 22, yeah, that's where... It's just where you want to quit. At least that's what happened to me both times I did a 24-hour stream. In the 20 hours is where I wanted to die. A little bit. Just a little bit. It's when you start seeing stuff. 20 hours in the game. Us trying to both play a game and entertain people. Yeah, there is a part during the Scarlet and Violet 24-hour stream where I was in the water. I was like running around the water on Miraidon. I don't think I had gotten access to the water yet. I can't remember. I was definitely running around the rivers and I was falling asleep on stream. I was like half asleep. Good times. Very good times. And what's crazy is after you finish a 24-hour stream, normally, at least what happened to me was I had like a ton of adrenaline afterwards. Because it was exciting to finally hit the 24 hours and like, oh my God. And then it took me like 4 hours to go to sleep after that. So you're normal, like at least for me, I was awake way longer than 24 hours because I just had so much adrenaline by the end. Trap-inch fan. Be normal challenge. Impossible, it seems. We can't be doing this. We can't make the Trap-inch fans look bad with that chat message. The Piplup tower grows, elf dragons. Got you into the dungeon series? Oh my goodness, Red. Nice. Which one did you start off with? A 20-hour stream, let the adrenaline carry you. About the structural integrity of this Piplup tower? What do you mean, Brando? Have you not seen the Leaning Tower? This is the Leaning Tower of Piplup. Yeah, being perceived for 24 hours. I already struggle with being perceived in general. Which is interesting with this career choice, but whatever. Hello, Panda Ant. How are ya? Being perceived for more than 1 hour. It's pretty crazy. Julia. If anybody wants to make a pin chat, I'll pin it. I will pin it. Yeah, if that bottom Piplup sneezes, death. They're all dead. Guys, these are all awful messages. Yeah, soda was what helped me as well. Oh my God, banger song, 7 a.m. How many Piplup are we on? Like, how many Piplup have we seen? Can it get bigger? Hello, Grim Chad. Hope you're enjoying Scarlet. Very normal things are happening on stream. Hope you're enjoying. All right, no days off. Well, let's see if this... I think this chat message is going to be too long for an average first-time chatter to read, but we'll see. We'll see. Julia's is also good. Jen Jar. Hello, Lake of Cats. How are ya? Can I add a second set of hats for the Starlies? I'm thinking I'll add some hats for the Starlies if one of them shines. Whichever Starly shines first, if we do see a shiny Starly, I'll give it a hat. How about that? In defense of first-time chatters, I can't even believe I'm saying this. In defense. Sometimes pinned chats, like, don't even work. Sometimes they just simply do not work. Pinned chats, like, if I join somebody's stream and they have a pinned chat, sometimes, like, half of it is, like, erased for some reason. I don't really know why. Twitch just broken. Yeah, Twitch mobile. Genja. Checked out, clocked out, tapped out. You were all... Yes, that's something to think about, Link. Guys, we've all been a first-time chatter at one point in our life. Let's sit with that. Let's all marinate in that for a second. Let's reflect. Not me. I was born as a 1-year sub. You are a first-time chatter right now, Wild Lopez. Hello. To regular is a beautiful character arc. I agree, Sono. I'm with you. It's a beautiful thing to see. You've always been here. Donnie, you got a red party hat by your name. Ah, congrats, Mitch. Let's go. Congrats, gamer. You were a first-time chatter like 20 minutes ago. It's true. This is true. Hello, T-Spain. How are ya? Something crazy to think about. Cleffa has never chatted in a Twitch chat before.
Ladies and gentlemen, gays and theys, the Arlena Thunderdome!
Wayward, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in, y'all. Welcome, welcome, raiders. We're just shiny hunting Piplup in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. We got some Japanese copies going because they're cheaper than English copies, and the left screen is brighter because it's on a 3DS. We have not seen a shiny Starly yet. Cleva is the OG lurker. It's true. Maybe she has a secret Twitch account. Cleffa. She just sits there. Odds. Daring TTYD. I loved the TTYD phase era, if you will. It was a good time. Good time. How big is Yo Pumpkin? Changed me. It really did change me. I think that was their first time chat. Little Cheese 7. Such an iconic first time chat. And like, it sounds weird out of context, but it did make sense. Often works to pay for Cleffa's Twitch Prime. Absolutely. Absolutely. Sup gamers. Nico, that's a good one. I support that first time chat. Made marijuana. It feels like some of y'all have been here for a while, longer than you probably have been. Regulars do come and go, though. They do come and go. Kitty Ball, thank you for the lurk. Maybe Brando, I can't remember. Yes, Sarah. Just comes out of nowhere. Working, but it's normally because you're playing games or working. I am a lot of people's second monitor content, and I wouldn't have it any other way. It is an honor. It is an honor and a privilege. Scuba, thank you for the brand new tier 1. Thank you, gamer. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much. As you should be, Julia. As you should. cringe to work. Oh, really, Sims? That's funny. Yeah, Juan has the monitor off. Oh, thank you so much for checking out Twitch, Scuba. Twitch isn't for everybody. If it's not for you, I totally get it. But welcome to the stream. iPhone in front of the laptop. Listen, the mobile viewers are real ones. They are real ones. Guys. Oh, really? Hero time. Wow. Oh, welcome. Twitch is blocked on the Wi-Fi at work. That is crazy to me that a lot of y'all's workplaces do that. Two shinies at the same time hunting like this? Yes. The person that comes to my mind is Sabian. Sabian, I believe, was shiny hunting in Gen 5 Double Grass. I think those were the games. And he found two shinies on each screen. Like a shiny on each screen. I dual stream to YouTube. Listen, Coma, I used to do that. I'm not strong enough anymore. I can't do children in the chat room. I just can't do it. It's not for me. Yes, Julia. That is so fun. Yeah, YouTube chat room. It's just a bunch of like elementary school kids. I don't want that. I do get it though. It's just not for me. I like my little Twitch community. I understand that it could be better for growth or whatever, but if I'm keeping it real, I don't want that growth. I don't. I would possibly dual stream on my VODs channel. The VODs channel is chill. I'm not saying I don't like my YouTube, you know, the people watching YouTube. It's just YouTube streams will attract children regardless of if they are subscribed or not, if that makes sense. Like, a lot of kids will watch YouTube streams and get recommended YouTube streams. You don't really get recommended YouTube streams unless you watch them. And I just don't really want that. TikTok chatters. I have never gone live on TikTok. I don't use TikTok anymore. I've considered deleting it actually. But I don't know. Too young to understand vibes. Exactly. How do you go live on TikTok? Are you like, when you go live on TikTok, are you vertical mode? How do you go live like that? What does the stream even look like? Is it just really tiny? If you have studio, you can go horizontal. TikTok studio? Mostly vertical, but you can change it. I can't imagine watching a stream like that. Get verticaled, bro. I know. Unc Arlie doesn't know what TikTok Live is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry I get bitches, okay? My bad. That's okay, Julia. Big on Carly. I don't think I've ever seen an Instagram live before. To my knowledge. I've maybe clicked on one, but I don't think anybody I watch ever goes live. You know? Only good if your second monitor is vertical. I believe, Julia, when somebody is insulting you with unk, they're just calling you old, you know? Like, get with the times. Yeah, like a boomer. I definitely feel like one at the Apple store. I told that story recently. The Eras tour. We're all unk status now. They're a lot of times the best relatives, yeah. We should get an Arl Unk emote. That would go crazy. What would that look like? Sono, that is a great... Yeah, I think you're right. If you're over 25, you're Unk. I know, Gel. They will never read that, I fear. Oh my god, on Tortimer's body! Wearing a Hawaiian shirt with a beer. I would do that, IRL. My face on Cornimer. We gotta bring Cornimer back. Brando, can you shut everything? Mouth, eyes, everything. Step away from the keyboard. Why would you do this? A Cornimer emote could go crazy. I have shared this before. I have 4 emote slots available that I have just not done anything with since the subathon we did years ago. We need Cornimer back. We've not found a shiny Starly yet, Dinos. No, nothing yet. Not yet. Tammer, hello. How are you? Cake, hello. How are you, gamers? We're doing well. Hello, hello. Absolute banger. Gonna give those emote slots to Shock to fill up? Was I? I don't know, Julia. Jack seems kind of mysterious. Jack from Animal Crossing, the pumpkin. He's giving mysterious, hard... He's playing hard to get vibes, I think. Dude, what is Clay going through in the other room? Holy... Need the origin story for Cornimer. I believe the origin story was... I don't think Cornimer was in GameCube, but I could be wrong. Cornimer, I believe, was in Wild World for the first time. And they had the Acorn Festival. And Tortimer was just trying to, like, you know, pretend like, oh no, I'm not Tortimer, it's Cornimer. I believe that's his origin story, but I could be wrong. He maybe was in the GameCube version. Dude, this Pocket Camp music, so good. Ads are starting here in 3 minutes, y'all. So sorry, 1 minute. I cannot snooze them. I apologize. Cleva is sleepy. Oh my god, wait, look at her. Oh. And there's him. And he's here. A baby. Very sleepy babies. shiny odds are tripled when a cat is purring on your lap. This is true. I do not use rubber bands though. Maybe I should, but I don't find it too hard to hit the L and the R. Would definitely make my life easier for sure. I think that Pocket Camp Complete, right? That's what the full name is. Guys, the gardeners are here and it's really loud outside. I'm so sorry. I think that Pocket Camp is super worth it. I enjoy it a lot. I think it's $20 now. I don't think it is $10 anymore, but I purchased it when it was $10. I think it is definitely worth 10. I don't know about the 20. I'll be honest though, I did fall off of Pocket Camp, but I might pick it up again because I really, really enjoyed my time with it. It's super cute, super fun. Just really enjoyable. East Coast gamers, do not forget your Snorlaxes. I'll be honest, y'all. I have been forgetting to feed my Snorlax lunch and dinner. It's been bad. My Snorlax is starving. I've been falling off of sleep lately. I still use it, but I don't know. I haven't just been like too locked into sleep lately. With their green thumb. Hello, Savone. How are ya? Hope you're doing well. Snorlax is on keto diet. Okay, don't mind him. What ads are we watching, gang? When that one chat member said the poor people are back. That got me good. You know what ads I've been watching lately? The big ass turbo ad that pops up on Twitch now all the time. So annoying. Makes your whole stream small. I know I complained about it the other day, but truly it's so annoying. I don't know what she's saying, but I like her. That is really sweet. That's basically, Scribbly, what the ad is doing. I don't know how the Crunchyroll free trial works. I have no idea. I just bought a Crunchyroll subscription, so I don't even need it. Okay, yeah, it's really interesting. For a while, Twitch did not advertise Turbo at all. Yeah, it's basically YouTube Premium. Twitch did not advertise Turbo at all, but they have like completely switched it up and they are like shoving it everywhere. Like it is advertised all over the place. It used to be really hard to like even figure out how you get a Twitch Turbo. I don't know. It's interesting. Also, oh my god, what the fuck is Clay going through? The other room. Holy shit. Twitch partners used to get Turbo for free. This was before my time. Enjoy, Jenna. Enjoy, enjoy. And enjoy, Kaizen. I hope it's good. Let us know how it is. I might get it. Don't know if I'll stream it. Don't know if anybody would want to watch that, but maybe. We'll see. Can't not have YouTube Premium. Yeah, I have YouTube Premium on one of my YouTube channel accounts. It's silly. It's weird. So I try to remember to watch YouTube on that account, but sometimes I forget.
Happy Thursday, gamers. Arl
Hello,
waving, wow,
Miss
it's been
Elmsy.
10
How
months
are
already.
ya?
Getting
Are
old
you
is
excited about the
crazy.
new Tamagotchi? Thanks for the 10 months. I can't wait. What is it called again? Tamagotchi something. All I know is it's Tamagotchi scroll. There is a scroll wheel. Paradise. I'm excited, y'all. I will be purchasing one. Having a really bad RNG. That sounds about right. And Nubian, thank you for the prime for 8 months, gamer. Hope we're doing well. Thank you, thank you. Tamagotchi Paradise. I will be purchasing one, gamers. I will be purchasing one. I cannot wait. I will be making it my entire personality. I'm excited. Yeah, Switch 2 comes out next month. Which is pretty crazy. It's coming out soon. Guys, I gotta keep it real with you all. My June is so busy. Forgive me if streams are all over the place in June. 2 weeks. Wow. It's crazy. Forgive me. June is insane for me scheduling wise. I have so much going on in June for some reason. I'm gonna be out of town for a while for a wedding, and then when I get back I have something that I have to do that's gonna take a while. It's just gonna be a lot going on. When is that, Migs? Games, movies, and TV shows. Y'all, Deltarune. I cannot wait. Oh, enjoy, Kai. Enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy. Hello, Siddleberry. Finally, the mods get some time off. I gotta edit that so late. Your May was super busy. My April was really busy. My May has been a lot more chill, but... Brando, I don't even get benefits. Let's talk about that. The benefit of our company. Dude, if Twitch gave me dental insurance, that'd be huge. I would take just one of them, honestly. Health insurance would be huge. I would rather have Twitch give me health insurance than dental, I think. For now, in my life, cat hair, just brushing my teeth really hard, hoping for the best. I'm gonna wait until next year for the Switch 2. A healthcare plan when you reach partner. We don't get anything. You honestly really don't get much for partner and affiliate nowadays. Like specifically partners, like, I don't know. You get that check mark. It'd be nice, Flower. It would be really, really nice. We all just kind of pay out of pocket for our health insurance. It's great. Only Partner Plus, James. Yeah, so even if you are a Twitch partner, you do not get the 70-30 split. You have to have Partner Plus. But something nice about it is that affiliates can get Partner Plus. That's kind of nice. Partner Plus is the 70-30 revenue split. You have to have 300 paid tier 1 subscriptions, not gifted and not primes. It has to be 300 people tier 1ing to your channel, and you have to have that 3 times in like 300 minimum points. And you need to hold that 300 for 3 months in a row, and then you will get 70-30 revenue splits for a year. And I believe at first, whenever I was pushing for it, Sammy, tier 2 and tier 3, I don't think counted for more points, but they do now, which is nice. But yeah, the Partner Plus grind was something else. What's up, 60? How are ya? Yeah, you gotta grind for Partner Plus. It's 50-50, yeah. It is normally 50-50. There is, if you have 100 subs, tier 1 subs, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, whatever, sub points, you can get 60-40. 70-30 is 300. Whenever I pushed for Partner Plus, it was 350. You had to have 350 sub points, but they lowered it to 300, and then they also made tier 2 and tier 3 subs count for more points, which was nice. We got some music jams today. It's going well, 60. Thank you for asking. We are grinding, slowly grinding for this Piplup. It's taken a bit for us to get here, but here we are. Yeah, Nathan, I'm very lucky. I'm very fortunate to all the tier 1 gamers. I didn't, Nox, no. I found shiny hunting after about a year of streaming, or like a year and a half I started shiny hunting, and I just really enjoyed it on stream. But I do like to shiny hunt off stream as well, while I'm like watching TV or movies or something. Hello, Nick, how are ya? A chimchar for fun in this economy? Any Gen 4 game, I think, is my favorite. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I just like the sparkle in Gen 4. I have been, for the most part, noob I've never had to, like, re-push for it, you know? So every month it renews for another year, if that makes sense. Loved Heart Gold. Heart Gold is so great. Yeah, Gen 4 Shiny Sparkle. It is peak. Peak methinks. Yeah, the walk-in sprites are so great. I love them. So cool, man. Like, I played Soul Silver when I was a kid. Playing Soul Silver for the first time, seeing your little buddy walk beside you for the first time, it's like, oh my god. I actually don't really care for the Gen 3 Sparkle. Gen 3 is my favorite generation, but I just don't really care for that Gen 3 Sparkle. I love the Gen 2 Sparkle too, yeah. It's so dramatic. It's so loud. Hello, Ivysaurus. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Thanks for watching the VODs. I appreciate that. Thank you. I think Caroline, for me, it's Gen 5 and Gen 9. For sure. Those are my favorite stories. Probably adds an hour to your run, and it's worth it. All 60, really? You had a purple little Cyndaquil? Purple flamed boy? Watch shaky cam videos of Japanese gameplay. I love that. Hello, Joey. Can I help you? Joey, what are you going through? That's on the Munchlax. Thank you, gamer. Thank you. We got it super under odds. We got super lucky with that Munchlax. Discovered cheating. I was talking about this, I think, on Tuesday's stream, but I started the first time I ever used my action replay was like with my DS games and stuff, but I never did it with Pokemon. I only did it with Animal Crossing. You'll raffle off your mod sword. Okay, Joey. Good luck with the hunt. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I used the website, yeah, to what's it called? Get my trainer ID. You should. The Munchlax hunt was very fun. It was a good time. It took me a bit to get the Munchlax, but once I found it, the hunt was quite chill and easy. Okay, Cleffa. Babus. She has left. She's left the stream. Upset we didn't get more lax. Oh, thank you, Soda. Thank you. Rug moment. Puffa on the rug. I don't even think you can see her down there. She be laying on the rug. Hello, Original. Happy Thursday. I think today is a day. Yeah, Pink Dip Dye eats another hat. I don't see it happening today. We're not gonna go too much longer. My goal was to hit 7,300 today. We're not going too long today because we are also streaming tomorrow and we're going long tomorrow. I have to like figure out lunch tomorrow because I'm going long tomorrow. Hello, Duckworth. Favorite Pokemon type? I really like Steel, Water, and Fairy. Those are probably my top 3 gamers. Yeah, we're doing a Friday stream. Start time will probably be same as usual, maybe a little later, but probably same time, same place. Guys, we gotta find Huck. I bought a frog hat to wear tomorrow. We must find him. The 3-day weekend for the working gamers. We get a shiny tomorrow in the first 5 minutes of stream. That'd be crazy because we're playing Animal Crossing. So seeing a shiny villager. We're gonna play New Horizons tomorrow. We are going to villager hunt for Huck all day. All day. We must find him. Hello, Thrasher. Shiny Huck. Memorial Day, noob. If we find Huck first in case, that would be so on brand, y'all. So on brand. Memorial. Max, appreciated. I can hear him in the other room. He's going through something sinister. That is for sure. It's a day for going on picnics, eating hot dogs. Swimming. Big picnic vibes on Memorial Day. Eugene, thank you for the 14 months, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Catching up on sleep. Eugene, we are so back. Thank you for the 14, gamer. My favorite game on the Switch is probably Legends Arceus. Probably. I really love Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, though. Big fan of the Let's Go games. Veggie dogs are good, noob. They just, it's not really very common to like get one at like I don't know, like out in public and stuff, you know, like you're going to a baseball game or whatever it is, where you know, you're expecting hot dogs. Veggie dogs still are really not that popular. Playing Eevee right now for the first time. I hope you're enjoying. I loved playing Let's Go Pikachu so much. I really enjoyed my time. Eugene is naked. Frostbreak, I am using a DS and a 3DS capture card. They are from 3dscapture.com. They're loopy capture cards. Has a huge vegetarian and vegan crowd. That's awesome. Yeah, in like living in Los Angeles, obviously, the veggie options are definitely going to be, you know, more than they were whenever I lived in Georgia, but they're still on, like, a lot of the times it's just like veggie and vegan dedicated restaurants and stuff. But there's still some good options. It's just like, I don't know, when I went to like a Dodgers game, they did not have veggie dogs at all. I never went, Eugene, but yeah, I heard it was really good. I never went. Dual wielding the DSs? No. This 3DS is quite large. She's a little chunky. But if it was playing in an aquarium... The playlist just switched. This is the new playlist. Atlanta had the least amount of veggie options. Really eerie. Interesting. I'm from Georgia and I have been to Atlanta a billion times. And I feel like there were some pretty good veggie options, but a lot of the times it was like dedicated vegan restaurants, you know? They had a good amount of vegan restaurants, but I don't know about like vegan menu items and stuff and veggie menu items. When you first played New Horizons, you got Sherbin literally one of your first few tickets. He was your biggest dreamie. You're so early in the game, hadn't unlocked the vaulting pole yet. Oh my god. This is so sad. The link to the previous one? Yeah. That is the previous one. Guys, rest in peace to the link to my sweater. It's gone. Completely gone. Howdy, Ghosty. How are ya? It's pretty tiny. This is a new 3DS XL. Pretty tiny. It looks pretty small. That 3DS could eat the DS. Maybe it even did. Dan Jam, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the Prime for 2 months, gamer. How are ya? Yeah, this is a fat DS, if you know what I'm saying. That is how our lives, it's similar to our lives, Max. It is that small. You know what I was reflecting on the other day? My first DS that I ever owned, I'm pretty sure was a white DS Lite, but I remember also owning a gray DS. That DS Fat. Like I had a gray one, but I swear I got the light DS, the white light DS first. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know where, who. Don't remember the specifics there. How I happened upon it. I broke the hinge on my DS, my white DS Lite. Rest in peace. OG DS was thick. Pearl pink. That's so good. Gifted you your first pink DS Lite. Such a vibe. I wish, oh, the diamond and pearl, yes. Yeah, the DSi, in my opinion, was one of the greatest. It's so good. Love a DSi moment. Also, gamers, the ads are starting here in 30 seconds. 30 seconds. I really do wonder if my parents still have my DSi. I don't think we sold it, but I cannot remember, man. Hello, Falconap. What you got off of eBay? Gonna trade your cell phone for a DS Lite? It was so good, Mercs. So good. Nice AF Hunts. That's huge. You hated the texture of the DSi? I don't really remember it. I kind of remember not loving the texture of my DSi. I had a DSi XL that was like the rose gold one or whatever. Guys, Cleffa is laying down like a little branch. It really is Caroline. They really went crazy. The DS is just... She is the GOAT. Yeah, it was like matte on the inside, but kind of glossy. The DSi, like, my DSi was very glossy on the outside. And then we got my girl, the 3DS. They went crazy. If we lived in a world where life would not be too hard without a phone, I would get rid of my phone. But guys, I could not get around without my cell phone. I need maps. I need maps, and I need to be able to call a car, unfortunately. It's really tough, Ghosty. And then, like, same with, like, planes, you know, like having your Apple Wallet or whatever it is, like using your phone to get, like, on planes and stuff. Like, it's just... It's so tough. Yeah, Eddie's video, AF Hunts. I watched that video. It was interesting because, like, he lives in Los Angeles as well. And he mentioned it as well. Like, he was like, listen, I understand that I have, like, the privilege to be able to do some of these things that not many other people do. Like, wait for a bus at nighttime alone. Like, it's gonna be a little easier for him, right? That's something I would never do without my phone. Like, I just would never do that. I would never do that. Hello, Melodia. How are ya? The Piplups are touching the screen. Mistake. Can you believe it? It's getting tall. Pocket recommendation? Eerie. Which game? TCG Pocket or Animal Crossing? We got so many pockets. I never used the 3D feature link for the 3DS. I never used it. Exactly, Mistake. Exactly. It's exactly what's happened. Joey. This guy, am I right? TCG Pocket. Nice. I didn't really play Pokemon Go much. I need to look up some, like, Pikmin Bloom. Oh my god, wait, what happened on the left? That's so behind. I'm thinking about doing a little Pikmin Bloom moment again. We'll see. I have no idea, noob. I only have one 3DS. Or, well, no, that's not true. I have this 3DS as well now. I have no idea. We've not seen a Starly, no. I've not seen the new Pocket trailer, no. Not yet. I might watch it after stream. Womp, womp, womp. Hello, Trick Surf. Women's pants pockets are the worst thing in the world. It is true. They're quite bad. Nothing can fit in them. They barely, yeah, they don't even exist. really ever carry anything in my pockets. Maybe like a chapstick sometimes. Maybe a chapstick, but just maybe. Enjoy the reading, Julia. They're for decoration only. That's why we got a bag. I have more than 3 pockets. I never wear jackets with pockets. All right, gamers. How does 7,330 sound? Believers? And then I will go eat. And then I will work on my New Leaf video. The perfect number indeed. And then I'm locking in tonight, y'all. Noob? Guys, I'm gonna ban Soul Link in the chat. Okay. Let's get a check-in real quick. Here are the rest of stream's vibes. With the handbag? Okay, Kyogre. The local library all day? That's super fun. Libraries are awesome. I didn't want to say it. No days off. I didn't want to say it. That would go crazy, Eerie. You know what's something that I do want to do with Clay is play Blueprints. I don't know if I want to do it on stream though. I do want to do like a stream with Clay on though. I think that could be fun. Why has Arl gone upside down? She consented. She's excited. She is happy to be upside down. She is vibing upside down. Joey would like an emote. Okay. I like this one. She's grooving. Reg Ice, please. Don't do it on stream. Okay, noted. I think what Clay and I will probably do is just like hop on a call and like play together. But just like, you know, off stream in our offices. That's okay, Joey. I love any Reggie emotes. I love to have an insane amount of Reggie emotes on the BTTV. We have not seen any uncatchables yet. No Starlies yet. Oh, Poffin is up. Where's he going? Oh, he is locked in. Holy, he just put his head like into his belly. He is dead. Other than the fact that it's blown up recently. Yeah, I've had a ton of friends tell me I will love him. He's giving croissant. He is giving croissant. Yeah, I've not been counting the Starlies, but they can be shiny, so if you want to count them. They had a really, really long day yesterday of being home alone, so who knows what they got up to last night while we were gone, you know? Cleva and Poffin will play fight a lot, and sometimes Poffin will take it too far. And I feel kind of bad that that probably happens whenever we're not home. Cleva has to deal with Poffin. All right, y'all. One more. Poffin was giving you financial advice, and suddenly your credit card debt is insane. Hello, Jay Brown. How are ya? Hello, Buttons. How are ya? We have to deal with Poffin. Poffin is a crypto bro. Poffin is definitely into crypto. He's honestly probably even into NFTs, if I'm keeping it real. He ruined your personal economy. Poffin gives huge crypto bro vibes, but also he's giving like, I don't know what I'm talking about vibes as well. And would accidentally scam people. Oh, he's into gambling for sure. He's into gambling for sure. But right now he's asleep. Anyway, last check of the day. Just like the real crypto bros. Exactly, Darth. All right, gamers, believers, how we feeling? Oh, 07 indeed. A bit of a shorter stream tomorrow or today, because tomorrow we'll be live again. We're gonna do a longer stream. I'm excited.